Next up, I have what I'm going to refer to as a travesty. This is unheard of. I don't understand why. How did this happen? Because y'all know, in case you don't, Toei Animation has been very fascinated with 3D CG. They've been trying it out with a few different series. I mean, not even just Toei, to be fair. Like, you know, I gotta keep referencing Seven Deadly Sins on Netflix, or, you know, there's a lot of CG 3D. It's becoming like almost a standard in anime. I mean, even Chainsaw Man blends it, even though they do a very great job. Different story altogether. But Slam Dunk, everything I saw from the CGI trailers, I mean, let's not say CGI, let's just say the trailers in general, it don't look something that I'm gonna run to any theater or anywhere at all to go watch. It just doesn't look great. However, the Japanese are loving it, and I know Slam Dunk is extremely popular. I know the manga has sold 100 million. It's one of the highest selling manga of all time. I know that the author is a god when it comes to drawing. Vagabond, again, one of the most beautiful looking manga, and he did Slam Dunk. And yeah, Slam Dunk movie is doing well. Yeah, it's doing so well, it's outperforming. Y'all ready for this? Yeah, I'm not even gonna believe this. Y'all gonna be like, no, FORNEVER, you're lying. It's outdoing Dragon Ball Superheroes' movie in theaters over there, and it's also another 3D CG. It makes you question, yo, where were all these Slam Dunk fans at? They've been hibernating all these years. What? The first Slam Dunk has exceeded 4.1 billion yen, well, 4.189 billion yen in earnings, with over 2.8 million admissions in a 16-day period in Japanese theaters, meaning it made about 4 billion yen in 16 days. Well, okay, how much did Dragon Ball Superheroes made, dog? Toei, like, yo, you ain't gonna surpass what Superheroes did in Japan, right? Well, according to this, in Japan, Superheroes did 2.5 billion yen. It was really worldwide that added most of the money, the 13.8 billion that brought it to 93.4, shy of 100 mil, but it was really outside of Japan that did all the work for Superheroes. Like, not many people were really rocking with Superheroes in Japan. Slam Dunk, however, it looks like the 3D CG didn't bother them at all. In fact, because it was the first appearance of Slam Dunk in anime form in so long, fans ran out there. 2.8 million admissions, 4 billion yen. That is, I don't even know, man. Like, part of me is curious, like, maybe there's something good in there, or it could just be, again, the hype, or it could be that fans are just really giving up on the war against 3D CG and just converting and saying, fuck it, let's run to theaters. Like, there's a wide variety of different options. I'm gonna lean towards that one. Fans of Slam Dunk have been starving for so long for something new from it. That movie in theaters, I'm going to watch it, don't care. Also, I think it's potentially that the 3D CG era is really coming into full effect with anime, and people are just, like, going along with it. Like, Superheroes, I mean, granted, it tanked in comparison to Broly in Japan. Worldwide, different story. US ate it up. It's really strange. I don't know. Like, I really want you to tell me right now, do you think, based off of the trailers and everything you've seen of Slam Dunk, that that is a movie worthy of doing these numbers? And also, is the 3D CG better than they're offering with Dragon Ball Superheroes? And that's why, like, what explains Japan eating this up? Like, I don't know, maybe the 3D CG isn't as bad if you watch the whole thing. Maybe that's it, or I don't know, man. Japan wildin', dog. How? Like, I love Dragon Ball Superhero, and I get it that it wasn't met with critical praise over there, but Slam Dunk 3D CG destroying the Japanese box office. Here I am stunned. Make sure to hit that subscribe button and that bell to get notified. We drop new episodes of FORNEVER News every Saturday, 12 p.m. EST, and throughout the week we re-upload those segments for your viewing pleasure. I don't want to make you wait anymore. Let's get to it. Next up, we got a couple of pieces of news from My Hero Academia. For starters, we have the results of the 8th popularity, god damn, 8 years, the 8th popularity poll for My Hero Academia's manga. People who thought, you know, these were the most awesome characters. And let's just run through the top 20. We got at number 20, All Might. 19, Jito. 18, Shinzo. 17, Present Mike. 16, Tamaki. 15, Rody. 14, Sero. Damn, Rody, really? People really like Rody. 13, Medio. 12, Shigaraki. That is criminal, dog. Criminal. 11, Dabi. 10, Uraraka. 9, Kirishima. 8, Hawks. 7, Aizawa. 6, Kaminari. Wow, he's really popular. 5, Ida. 4, Endeavor. 3, Shoto. to Midoriya, and once again the character that people joked around about and thought possibly maybe could have died is the most popular character in My Hero Academia. Bakugo, dog, is the most popular character in My Hero Academia. Nothing is happening to him. It doesn't matter how many times Studio Bones or Kohei Horikoshi stabs that dude through his chest, unless we're like at adult My Hero Society or something, he's never dying. Don't, you know what I'm saying? Horikoshi gotta stop trolling on that aspect too. I'm gonna give him that. Like, just stop trolling or whatever. But yeah, most popular character yet again. And then there's some shockers in there. Like, dog, who's really like this big freaking Kaminari fan? Like, Kaminari's dope, but and Rhodey? Who voted Rhodey? Why did you vote Rhodey? But also in other My Hero Academia related news, Season 6 Core 2 will start January 7th, featuring an ending by 6 Lounge. So My Hero Academia, I want to say it's going to be going on some type of breaks here soon because of the holidays. I know either Christmas or New Year's, there's going to be one episode might be missed out on. Maybe I might be wrong. Maybe it might be at a time of the week that they don't got to worry about that stuff because usually all shows go on break. But yeah, it'll definitely be starting the next half of the anime January 7th. And I'm pretty sure, and I'm not going to get into spoilers on what happens, but I'm pretty sure it's going to be a more intimate and quiet and darker tone than even the war we're having right now, because I'm pretty sure I know what comes after the war. I've read the manga, hello. But yeah, so January 7th, the next part of the anime begins, and I'm curious to see how they're going to handle that. I feel like that part of the anime, especially now with Mob Psycho being done, and they could probably take some of that staff over and maybe swap around a little bit teams of the My Hero team and the Mob Psycho team. Put a couple of those A-list stars in there that really can get it done, so we can get some really awesome stuff in the second half. I mean, first half has looked alright. There's been a little bit of mistakes here or there, but I want that second half of My Hero. Come on, dog. Season 6 been awesome. Let's take it to new heights. Watch there be somebody, dog, they already clarified. It's, you know, the Mob Psycho team stays with Mob Psycho. Even though Mob Psycho's over, the whole team is just staying there anyway. They're not going to leave the room. Yeah. But again, there you have it, the results of the 8th popularity poll of My Hero Academia, as well as the release date for the beginning of the second half of Season 6 of My Hero Academia's anime. We got a bunch of various little tidbits and updates and stories that I wanted to bring you guys right here. For starters, Fist of the North Star by Bronson and Tetsuo Hara is commemorating its 40th anniversary in 2023. A key visual and special website have been unveiled. Series teases news and projects to be revealed in the future. So there's a possibility we could get a new Hokuto no Ken anime. I would love, and I don't think it would happen, and it might not be the era for it anymore because Kenshin comes from the era of big, you know, muscular dudes. And while it works with JoJo's eventually transitions out of, you know, big buff dudes to the point where like Part 8 is soft and wet. Pause. I want to say this name of his stand ability. So yeah, I don't know if a Fist of the North Star remake would work in today's climate, but I know I would love to see it because it's hard to watch the old Toei anime of Fist of the North Star. That didn't age that well in comparison to like Dragon Ball and stuff like that, but I would love a remake. I know that they did, what was it, Fist of the Blue Sky? People said that that was kind of cool and stuff with Rao, but yeah, 40th anniversary, let's see what they do. Like, there's been a lot of anniversaries that have been somewhat disappointing in terms of the news they've come with, so I'm not expecting Fist of the North Star remake like me with the Naruto remake. Even if I see a trailer of Fist of the North Star remake, I'm still gonna be like, until I see that first episode, I ain't believing it, fam. A little more Jujutsu Kaisen update. Jujutsu Kaisen TV anime will be publishing its latest information in upcoming Weekly Shonen Jump issue number 6. Again, we know that July 2023 we get season 2. We got that little teaser trailer from Jump Festa, and we'll get more news in the double issues 6 and 7. And then Ayakashi Triangle's TV anime will be publishing its latest information in issues 6, 7, and the series will be publishing a 21-page chapter with a color page in the same issue. I don't really cover Ayakashi Triangle, but yeah, there's going to be more anime info for that. And then PPPPP will be announcing the results of its first character popularity poll. I need to catch up with PPPPP. I really like it. Or maybe I don't. Maybe I should stay behind so I always have a good volume or two to read. Lights be flashing and looking at me, such a odd unique, yet I'm so unique and you're looking at me. If the walls could talk, they would probably read Bleak, and I'd probably say, bitch, get the fuck off me.